Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ryan Awesome, and welcome to the Ryan Awesome Show. Now, before we get into the show, first off, man, if you haven't done this already, man, what are you waiting for, man? Hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. And right next to that subscribe button, there's a bell. Make sure you click on that bell so you're the first ones to know when my next video will come out because I'm here each and every single week. So make sure you hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. Hit the thumbs up. And if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. And then next to that subscribe button, there's a bell. You click on that bell. And when you click on that bell, you'll be the first ones to know when my next video is uploaded. And one last thing, don't forget to be awesome. So yeah, don't forget to be awesome. And yeah, man, sit back, chillax, grab something to eat, grab something to drink because you're watching the Ryan Awesome Show. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ryan Awesome Show. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ryan Awesome, and welcome to the Ryan Awesome Show. Now today on the Ryan Awesome Show, we'll be talking about AEW Rampage for November the 5th, 2021. Really good show overall. Good show. Love the main event with Adam Cole and John Silver, man. One of the best matches on the show, man. And CM Punk and Eddie Kingston face to face. I thought that was really good, man. Both of them going back and forth on the microphone was really good, man. Really good stuff. And yeah, man, the two things that I was looking forward to on this show was the main event and that face to face with Eddie Kingston and CM Punk. Really great stuff, man. And yeah, man, and they stacking up full gear, man. They stacking up full gear for Saturday. That's next week, next Saturday for full gear. So they announced some full gear matches on tonight's show. And so yeah, man. Overall, man, just a great show, man. Just a great show. And so yeah, man. So that was AEW Rampage, man. AEW Rampage for November the 5th, 2021. And yeah, man, and I say this in my intro all the time. If you haven't done this already, man, hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, if you're watching the Ryan Awesome Show for the first time ever, hit that subscribe button. And then right next to that subscribe button, there's a bell. Make sure you click on that bell to be the first ones to know when my next video is uploaded because I'm here each and every single week, man. I'm here on Wednesdays for AEW Dynamite, Thursdays for Impact Wrestling, Fridays for AEW Rampage, of course. And then Saturdays and Sundays are for our pay-per-views, man. WWE, AEW, and Impact Wrestling pay-per-views, so I'm here. And so yeah, man. So yeah, we were live in St. Louis, Missouri. So we were in St. Louis, Missouri. And so our first match of the night was Bryan Danielson versus Anthony Bowens with Max Caster in his corner. So yeah, man. Yeah, first off, man, when Max Caster came out to the ring, he comes out to the ring, he raps. And so yeah, when he came out, he was talking about Bryan Danielson, and he said that I'm in the career is quicker than your father-in-law. So yeah, they got a huge pop from the crowd. Huge pop from the crowd because Bryan Danielson's father-in-law is John Laurinaitis from WWE, and John Laurinaitis is known for letting people go. You know, making that phone call to the talent and saying that you're released, and you know, good luck in your future endeavors and all that stuff. So yeah, man, I thought that was really funny. And so yeah, man. So yeah, to start off the match, man, we had Bowens. He was playing mind games with Bryan. And so Bryan, he went right after Bowens' arm. And so both of these guys, they're going back and forth with chops. And so Bryan hit a PK kick to Bowens in the back to knock him out of the ring. And so Bowens, he slammed Bryan on a ring apron. And so Caster, he had took out Bryan outside of the ring behind the referee's back so the referee didn't see it. And so yeah, man, so Bowens, he took control of the match during a commercial break, picture in picture, of course. And so Bryan, he fought back. He hit his yes kicks on Bowens. And then we had a series of corner drop kicks to Bowens. And so Bowens, he had a draping spinning DDT to Bryan, which was nice, man. He kicks out. And so yeah, man. So Bryan he had took out Caster from outside of the ring, and then he had a diving crossbody to both the Acclaim, Caster and Bowens, outside of the ring. And so Bryan he had a missile dropkick to Bowens, and then Bryan he started stomping Bowens in his face over and over again. And then to end the match, man, we had Bryan he had locked in the label lock, his label lock submission move to Bowens to win the match. So Bowens taps out. Therefore, Bryan Danielson wins the match. And so yeah, man. So that was it, man. Really good match to start off the show, man. Really good match. And so yeah, man. So that was it, man. That was it with that, man. And of course, Bryan Danielson, he will be going on to the finals of that AEW World Title Eliminator match to face Miro. So that should be really good. I can't wait for that. And so yeah, man. So that was it with the match. And so right after that, man, we had Tony Schiavone. He was backstage. He interviews Andrade El Idolo and FTR representing the Pinnacle. FTR, Dax Harwood, and Cash Wheeler, who are the AAA Tag Team Champions.
With Andrade El Idolo and the AAA Tag Team Champs FTR, what about what you guys did to Cody Rhodes?
Go Cody Rhodes. I think we all can agree that Cody Rhodes kind of
sucks. Beat that loser. So here's the deal, baby. You know the rules, right?
MJF.
Get my boys, the greatest luchadors of all time, for 2 weeks in exchange for some, what do they call down south, brother? Like Robert De Niro? Oh, De Niro.
dinero. Money talks.
He got his assistant to pay him off.
Uno más.
Uno más. Muchos gracias, Senorita. Pinnacle for life, baby. Let's go.
So for those keeping count, Tony, that now means we've won the AAA World Tag Team titles. We're going to Full Gear to win back our AEW World Tag Team titles. We left Cody laying, and that means...
Yeah. There's only one. There's only one thing left, and that's you, Pac. I didn't see you out there tonight. Is that because you're a little British bitch?
Oh.
If you want to prove me wrong, I'll be there Wednesday night. Top guys.
Out. And so yeah, man, that was it with the interview. So yeah, so of course it's gonna be FTR AAA Tag Team Champions versus the Lucha Bros, AEW World Tag Team Champions at Full Gear. So yeah, man. So definitely can't wait for that match either, man. Cannot wait. And I said this on Wednesday. FTR should win the match. So they can right their wrong. Get their redemption by winning back the AEW World Tag Team Championships, because last year at Full Gear they lost. They lost their tag team titles to the Bucks. So not only will they be able to win their titles back, not only win your titles back at Full Gear, but you also be a double tag team champ. You'll also be double tag team champs because they're AAA tag team champions. So they'll be AAA tag team champions and the AEW World Tag Team Champions. So that'll be one hell of a redemption, man, for FTR if they can pull off the win. And so yeah, man. So that was it with that. And so yeah, man. So right after that, man, we had the face-to-face between CM Punk and Eddie Kingston, man. So this is really good. One of the best things on this show, man, was CM Punk and Eddie Kingston. But yeah, man, I would have gave these guys the whole show, man. I would have gave them the whole show, promo for promo, man. CM Punk, Eddie Kingston. I would have gave them the whole night, man. The whole hour, that whole hour of AEW Rampage. But yeah, man. So yeah, man. So first off, man, we had CM Punk. He came out to the ring. Crowd, of course, singing along to CM Punk's theme music. And so yeah, man. So Eddie Kingston. So he called out Eddie Kingston to the ring, and so Eddie Kingston, his music had played. But he never came out. And so Eddie Kingston, he came out without no theme music.
This man was once a hero of mine. Guys like him, Samoa Joe, Homicide, the Amazing Red, guys like that on the independents when I first broke in inspired me, were my heroes. But you low-life scumbag, two-faced, narcissistic bitch.
Ooh-wee.
You, give me a second. You judged me. I came to that locker room to get free from my mental crap, free from the streets. I came to that locker room for brotherhood, and all you did was judge me. Because why? I was fat? Why? Because I like to eat a little bit? Why? Because I didn't play everyone's game? I didn't kiss ass? I didn't become friends with the booker? I didn't bury other people to get my own stuff in? So I was wrong? No, you were wrong. You were wrong. That's what I know. That's the Punk I know.
So yeah, man, that was the first part. So they were talking about the 15-year animosity. Eddie Kingston, his hatred towards CM Punk for those 15 years.
I am not wrong for seeing greatness in you 15 years ago, but I damn sure am a fool for trying to hold you to that standard and expect greatness because you're a bum.
Ooh, called him a bum. Man, he called my man a bum, dude. Golly.
Nobody wants you here. They never wanted you here. That whole locker room's afraid to say it, not me. So get out and stop smirking at me like you did the other day, or I'll smack you right off your face. You know what? I see you're getting a little mad. Why don't you fight me on the 13th? Why don't you fight me at Full Gear?
Uh-oh.
Pretty simple. Fight Eddie Kingston at Full Gear. I'll be honest with you, St. Louis. I didn't intend to leave without fighting Eddie Kingston, but Eddie, again, Full Gear, a little bit high bar for you. I was thinking something like Elevation or Dark.
Wow.
Something more your speed.
Damn, let's cut his mic.
Oh, no.
And that was cold, man.
You're a coward. You're a coward. Fight me. Fight me. Fight me. Fight me. Fight me. Don't fight me. Fight me at Full Gear.
Uh-oh.
These guys are going to go right now. Forget.
They were literally face to face.
I hope he slaps him right in his face. They're going to go.
I'm going to ask my friends in St. Louis, you want to see CM Punk fight Eddie Kingston at Full Gear? I'll see you on the 13th.
Oh.
Wait. Before you leave, I don't care about winning and losing at Full Gear. All I'm going to do is beat you up. And after I'm done beating you up, do me a favor. Quit again and leave for 7 years and don't come.
Oh.
CM Punk, the headbutt.
So yeah, man, CM Punk, he was heated off of that, man. Off of that comment that Eddie Kingston said, and that comment that Eddie Kingston had made. You know, when I beat you, quit, and stay away from 7 years like you did the last time. So yeah, so both of these guys, they were fighting. Referees trying to break it up, and you had the locker room try to break it up too. The officials and everything, the coaches and all that stuff. Yeah, man, this was great, man. Really great stuff. Now with this, they put it on Full Gear, man. They put it on Full Gear, so that should be, I can't wait for that, man. But the only thing with this, man, I would have built this up longer, man. I would have built this up longer. I would have built it up longer because pay-per-view matches, like pay-per-views, like Full Gear, and all these other pay-per-views is meant for, long story feuds. Long story feuds. That's what it is. That's what the purpose of a pay-per-view is. But yeah, maybe they'll fight at Full Gear and they'll continue to prolong the storyline. That's what I think will happen. Can you imagine like 2 months, 3 months of a feud with CM Punk and Eddie Kingston, bro? Can you imagine that, man? Man. But yeah, should be really good. Eddie Kingston and CM Punk at Full Gear, man. At Full Gear. The question is like, which spot on Full Gear will they get? Like, would it be the opening match? Would it be the opening match or the middle of the show? I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, so it's official, man. It was official. So it was CM Punk versus Eddie Kingston at Full Gear, man, on next Saturday. So yeah, man. So that was it with that. And so yeah, man. So yeah, these guys, they were literally face to face. Eddie Kingston and CM Punk, they were literally face to face. And so yeah, man. So yeah, man, that was it with that. And so right after that, man, we had Tony Schiavone. He was backstage. He interviewed Christian Cage and the Jurassic Express. So that's Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus. And so yeah, man. So Christian Cage and Jurassic Express, they bragged about taking out the Super Click on Dynamite. And so Cage and the Jurassic Express, they challenged the Super Click to a trios match at Full Gear. But not only a trios match, but a Falls Count Anywhere trios match. So that's another match that was made official at Full Gear. And so yeah, man, so that was it with that. And so right after that, man, we had the first round TBS Women's Title Eliminator match, tournament match. And so it was the Bunny versus Red Velvet. And so yeah, man. So first off, we was on commercial break, and so we came back from commercial break. We saw Red Velvet. She was running from the entranceway, and she ran into the ring and she took out the Bunny, and so that's when the match started. And so yeah, Velvet, she had a spinning heel kick to the Bunny, and so the Bunny, she stomped Velvet's face into the steel steps, and so both of these ladies, they were going back and forth for strikes, and then Red, she had hit a stunner on the Bunny, and then the Bunny hit a Death Valley driver to Red, and Red had kicked out. And so to end the match, man, we had a final slice, her finishing move, the final slice to the Bunny to win the match. So therefore, Red Velvet wins the match and will go on to the quarterfinal rounds of the TBS Championship Eliminator Tournament, and will go on against Jade Cargill. So she'll be fighting Jade Cargill in the next round. And so yeah, man, match was predictable. Match was really predictable. There was no way the Bunny was gonna win the match. The right person won this match. Red Velvet won the match, and she will be going up against Jade Cargill because they have history with each other. They have history with each other, and it's the better match. It's the better match. And plus, Cargill is a heel, and Velvet is a babyface. And you can't do a heel versus a heel match. Bunny, I don't know why the Bunny was in this tournament. I don't know why she was in this tournament. She's better suited as a manager. That's just me. She's better suited as a manager for the Butcher and the Blade. But yeah, man. So that was it with that, man. And now before we get into the main event, man, let's talk about next week's show. Let's talk about next week's show. So yeah, man. So for next week's show, we have Pac. We have the Bastard Pac versus Dax Harwood of FTR. And also we have the trios match. We have a trios match. It's going to be Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, who is the AEW Women's World Champion, Jamie Hayter and Rebel versus Ty Conti, Anna Jay, and Thunder Rosa. And also we have a tag team match. It's going to be Matt Sydal and Lee Moriarty versus Dante Martin and Leo Rush. And so yeah, man. So Leo Rush is making that's his Dynamite debut, his AEW Dynamite debut. And also we have Bryan Danielson. We have Bryan Danielson versus Rocky Romero from New Japan Pro Wrestling with Orange Cassidy in his corner. And so yeah, man. And also we have a AEW World Championship contract signing between Hangman Adam Page and Kenny by God Omega, who is the AEW World Champion. And also, as mentioned earlier, Full Gear is on Saturday, November the 13th. And yeah, man. And so our matches at Full Gear, we have the AEW World Championship match, Kenny Omega versus Hangman Adam Page. And also we have a Falls Count Anywhere trios match. It's going to be Super Click. That's Adam Cole, Bebe, and the Young Bucks. So that's Matt and Nick Jackson versus Jungle Boy, Luchasaurus, and Christian Cage. And also we have our match, CM Punk versus Eddie Kingston at Full Gear. And yeah, man, and that was it, man. That's the match cards that were announced. The matches that were announced, the matches for next week on Dynamite and Full Gear matches. And so yeah, man, Now, right after that, man, we have Mark Henry, the world's strongest man. Mark Henry, he interviews Adam Cole with the Young Bucks, Matt and Nick Jackson, and John Silver with Alex Reynolds in his corner. And there were interviews split screen.
John Silver, on BTE, you wanted Adam Cole to cut his hair, be your manager, and change his name to Budge?
Wait a sec, Mark. It's actually Budge, all caps, though. But yeah, absolutely. I know good old Budge here is the new guy in town. I'm just trying to help him out. I want to see him succeed.
Silver, shut up. Shut up. Tell him. It's so painfully obvious that you think this is all fun and games. You think you're going to make a mockery of my career, when the reality is you're insecure. Because you know you'll never have half the career that I've had.
Wow.
Well, didn't I actually beat you guys last week? And I was
fluke, dude. You know that was a fluke.
I was dressed as Bambi, and I beat you guys last week, huh?
Doesn't matter.
And this week, now Budge got a boo-boo, huh? How's that head?
Yeah, you know what? You're right, Silver. I do.
You got a boo-boo, huh?
2 days ago, I took a concerto to my face.
Yeah, it probably hurts.
And guess what? I've been able to handle it. Because there have been times before where I've been thrown off the top of a steel cage and I wrestled the next day, because that's just what I do.
NXT.
You're going to find out real nice that Adam Cole is not somebody to mess with.
That's right.
Well, looks like we
the main event.
So yeah, man, that was it, man. So yeah, now let's get to the main event. So yeah, so the main event we had Adam Cole, Bay, with the Young Bucks, Matt and Nick Jackson in his corner versus John Silver with Alex Reynolds in his corner. So yeah, man, the best match on the show was this match. So yeah, man, so we had Silver. He was mimicking the whole Adam Cole, Bay, and you know he did the budge. He said budge, Bay, and so Cole had hit Silver in the face with a super kick, or not a super kick, a pump kick. And so yeah, man. So Silver he fought back. He had a running European uppercut to Cole, and so Silver at that point he was throwing Cole around, and so Cole he slammed Silver on the ring apron, and so Cole and the Bucks they did their kissing spot where the Bucks kissed Cole on his cheeks. And so yeah, man. So Cole he took control of the match during a commercial break, picture in picture, of course. And so Silver he started fighting back with kicks, and then Silver hit a Liger bomb to Cole, and he kicks out. And so yeah, Cole he was selling a concerto shot. He was selling a concerto shot, as he mentioned earlier, that he suffered from Christian. He took that concerto shot from Christian on Dynamite, so he was selling his head and his neck area from Wednesday, the entire match. And so yeah, man. So yeah, both of these guys once again were going back and forth with strikes, and then we had a Ushigoroshi to Silver, and he kicks out. And so Cole he tried to go for the boom, his finishing move, the boom, but Silver he had countered it with a lariat, and Cole he landed right on his neck, man. He landed right on his neck. And so yeah, man. So yeah, Silver he hit a punt kick, man. He hit a punt kick to Cole, Randy Orton style. And so yeah, man. So Silver went for the cover, and then the Bucks had put Cole's foot on a rope. And so yeah, the Dark Order had came out to even up the odds, and so they stopped the Bucks from getting involved in the match. And so yeah, man, while the referee was distracted by all of this. And so while the referee was distracted, we had Cole. He tried to give Silver a low blow, but Silver had blocked it. And Silver he ended up hitting Cole with a low blow. And so yeah, man. And then we had a spinning Liger bomb to Cole, and he kicked out. So that was close, man. That one that was close, man. I thought he had him right there, man. And so yeah, so the crowd they were chanting, "This is awesome, this is awesome." Both of these guys they were going back and forth, and then we had a series of super kicks to Silver. And so to end the match, man, we had Adam Cole, he had his finishing move, the boom, to John Silver to win the match. So therefore, Adam Cole wins. And so yeah, man, so that was it, man. That was it. As I said earlier, man, this is the best match on the show, man. Best match on the show. Both of these guys, they work well together, man. Work well together. And that spinning powerbomb spot, that spinning Liger bomb spot, it almost had me right there, man. I was like, man, he is not about to lose. And so yeah, man. like it almost made me believe it. It almost made me believe that Silver was gonna beat Cole. But yeah, man, such a great match this match was, man. And so yeah, man. So that was it, man. That was it with AEW Rampage, man. That was it. Overall, really good show. Main event was really good. Face to face with Eddie Kingston and CM Punk on a microphone, man, was the best, man. Two things on this show that was the highlight, man. The highlight of this show was those two things, man. The main event and that face to face with Punk and Kingston, man. Really good stuff. And yeah, man, and Full Gear, man. I can't wait for Full Gear. Cannot wait for Full Gear next Saturday. And so yeah, man. So that was it, man. That was it with AEW Rampage. And yeah, man, and that was it, man. That was it with the review for AEW Rampage for November the 5th, 2021 on D. Ryan Awesome Show. And if you like this video, man, hit the thumbs up, man. Hit the thumbs up if you're new to the channel. If you're new to the D. Ryan Awesome Show, if you're watching D. Ryan Awesome Show for the first time ever, hit that subscribe button. And then right next to that subscribe button, there's a bell. Make sure you click on that bell to be the first ones to know when my next video is uploaded, because I'm here each and every single week, man. Wednesdays for AEW Dynamite, Thursdays for Impact Wrestling, Fridays for AEW Rampage, of course, and then Saturdays and Sundays are for our pay-per-views, WWE pay-per-views, AEW pay-per-views, and Impact Wrestling pay-per-views. So I'm here. Follow me on Twitter at Ryan Awesome Show. And yeah, man, share this video, man. Share this video with each and every single person that you come across. And yeah, comment down below. Tell me how you felt about AEW Rampage. And yeah, man. And if you miss anything, if you missed last week's review of AEW Rampage, the video is going to be right up here in this corner. And a link to that video will be down below in the description. And if you miss anything else, then you can check the homepage for that. You can check the homepage. And yeah, man. And once again, guys, thank you for the support. Thank you for the love and the support for the show. Thank you, and thank you, man. And yeah, man, I'll see you guys on Wednesday, I guess. We don't have anything on Saturday or Sunday. But yeah, I'll see you guys when I see you guys. And yeah, man, as always, thank you for the support. And yeah, man, and this has been the Ryan Awesome Show. Take care, stay safe, and don't forget to be awesome. And that's that.